Good morning, everybody. Today I have my August collaboration with Temu. For those of you who don't know, Temu is an online marketplace that sells a huge variety of goods at very reasonable prices. They also have an app that you can use, and on that app you can get discounts, and they also have giveaways at times as well and special games to play. They provide free shipping worldwide and also a free 90 days return. I will put on the screen now a discount code you can use, and I'll also have it in the description box below. So I am back with part 2 of my August collaboration with Temu, and I'm just going to get into it. The first thing I got were these laces or trims. Very, very pretty little mesh polka dotted, like with a slight pleat. They're really quite pretty, and I like the size of them. They are 1¼ inches. 1¼ inches. So, which is like 3½ centimeters. Really nice size. So I got that in the, I better get the name right, the pink. I also got it in the grey blue, which looks really nice. It's almost got a purple look to it, but I'm sure. There we go. See, it's not quite that dark, so that's really pretty, isn't it? I also got it in the beige colour and the white. A pretty little white polka dot, so really nice. The next thing I got, I got a cat toy. I actually got 2, but I've already given one to my cat. And that's Miss Molly. So these are just little cat toys you get. I don't want her to see it because she'll want the second one then. It's just a little, and it, like when you, it curls around and things like that, and she likes the other one, so she's not getting both at the same time. So I got her that, and they just come in random colours. Okay, back to crafting. I got a seal, and this is of a rose. I need to get my sealing things out. I don't use them nearly enough. So there we go. A nice little rose seal in an oval shape, which is really nice. And I also picked up some pearl white wax beads as well. So this probably could be, it'll be on the screen how many are in there. I picked up another one of these. Which are the mini paper clips, and there's 300 in here, and I use these a lot, and I think there's like 1, 2, 3 color, maybe 4 colorways. I'm not sure if there's silver in there. Let's have a look. Yep, silver, gold, rose gold, and like a bronze. I don't think there's black. That's a bronze. Oh, hang on. No, I think that is black. So there may be 5 different colorways in there, but really nice. Fiddly, but nice. So I got those. And I also found these ones. I've never had these. Let me find something to clip. I need a piece of paper. So these are, they're like little, well, not little, but, you know, stout paper clips. Can we say that? You got 3. I don't know if it says how many. Just says golden. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 15. So 15 of those. Really nice. And I also picked up some, they're curtain clips, I think they are. 20 of them. And they're these little hooks with the clips on the bottom of them. Like that. Very useful for hanging things in your craft room. Not just, you know, shower curtains and things like that. I just thought they would come in handy in some way around the craft room. Oh, and I got this. Oh, I love these. I absolutely love these, and I have ordered these before in my own orders. I've got like 3 packs of them. I think they're absolutely beautiful. I haven't used them yet. I just like looking at them at the moment. So, so pretty. They're not buttons or anything. They're just like embellishments, and you can glue them onto your whip. They're so pretty and so sparkly. Aren't they just lovely? Oh, I love them. I think they're beautiful. And they go really quickly as well. They're not always available when I go on. So if I do see them, I have been buying a pack, but I think I've got enough now, so everyone else can buy them. But they're really, really beautiful. I love those. I really do. And the next thing I got was a thread cutter, which you could also use as a for roughing the edges of your papers as well. There we go. And you can put it on a necklace or a cord, and you can cut your threads with it. Let's see if it works, shall we? Yes, it works. Wonderful. That's always good, isn't it? That they work. Yep, works lovely. So what I think I will do, because I do have a thread cutter, but I use it on paper. This one will be for thread. Okay, because we all know how paper tends to blunt blades and things like that. So I'm going to keep that one exclusively for thread cutting. The next thing I got was some fabric. And once again, I've ordered this before myself, and I really liked it, so I got another one. Right. So this is, they're such pretty colours, look at that. So the sizing is 8 by 10. And you just get these beautiful colours. Look at that. Very pretty, aren't they? In the teal tones. Ideal for those that are interested in a bit of slow stitching. You know, because they're not too thin. They're quite, they're not heavyweight, but they're quite a nice weight. And it's a woven fabric. Look at that, isn't that pretty? And for crafting, you don't need huge amounts of fabric. So what's that? 1, 2, oh, I'm sure it's on the screen how many pieces there are. So really, really pretty, that one. I also received a die. I think this is the first die that I have had in a collaboration. I've ordered a couple myself, and this is a corner pocket die. I just thought that's very pretty and great for journals just to give that nice scalloped edge, and it has a stitched effect around the edge, and the larger one has the little folds as well. So that should be very pretty to use, that one. I also, ooh, look at this. This is something I've never done. I got a jelly plate. And I was watching a lady, could have been yesterday or the day before, and she was doing some jelly plating, and I thought, yes, that's what I'm going to do. I don't want to get it all fluffy or any. Oh, it's got like a sticky kind of texture, hasn't it? Well, not sticky, but okay. So that's how it's packaged. You have a piece of the plastic there, and also on the other side it does have some instructions. It's non-toxic, odorless, food grade material. It's for stencil transfer, image transfer, and hand painted transfer. Use it with acrylic paint. Don't use it with any sharp objects, and you wipe it down with a paper towel, with a wet paper towel, if you want to. Some people like to just keep it the way it is. Wow, there you go. So you have your instructions in Chinese and in English, which is always really nice, isn't it? So that's the size, and I'm thinking that's like an A5 size. Oh, that's going to be fun to try. Okay, so that will be fun to try. I also got some interfacing. I thought I would give this a try. This is a medium weight. It's quite a good size piece. It's an iron-on. Because when I start my Roxy Journal of Stitchery Volume 4, I'm making a bag. I wanted it to have a little bit of stability in it, and I thought, well, maybe I could get some and use this. So, and it's always very handy to have something like that around in your craft room. So I got that one. I also got, oh my goodness, look at this. So this is a bowl cozy template. Here we go. Small bowl cozy template. So you need an 11-inch cotton fabric squares to make this. And that's the larger one. Oh, okay, so there's two templates. That's the smaller one, that's the larger one. You need a 16-inch piece of fabric for this larger one. I have seen these for a few years now, and I've always been interested in making one, or two or three. So I'm going to. You know, there's always that odd time where you want a nice hot bowl of soup or a cold bowl of ice cream. Well, I don't eat ice cream, but my son does. And they don't want to be at the table. You know, they might want a bowl of ice cream in front of the television of a night time or something like that. So I thought they would be handy to have and make. So I got that. I also got this. And this is a silicone mat. Oh, no, I thought it was stuck together. Oh, I've already got bits on it. Look at that. Oh, it is stuck together. Yes, I thought it was supposed to be a bit bigger. Oh, look at that. Oh, my. And we all know that it's like for when you're gluing and painting and things like that. See, that's the thing. When you have bits, you get bits stuck to it. I actually thought this was going to be like a plain white, not see-through, but it is see-through, but that's okay. That'll be handy to have for when I'm gluing and things like that. So I'll have to wipe it down because now it's got all little bits of fluff stuck to it. So that's a silicone mat that I picked up, and almost done. I did get this. So this is a felting kit, needle felting kit. So you get, you get your finger protectors. If you want to be using finger protectors, you get 2 of those, and it looks like 2 different sizes of those. You get your little pin cushion. Whoop. You get your, I don't know the technical names for this, so you get your needle holder in wood. That one's wood, I think. And what you do is you loosen it, I think. You put your needles in, and then you tighten it, and it holds them in there. And also the same with this, I think. Although, here we go. I see. You put your needle into it, you put your needle in there, and as you push it down, it tightens the needle to stay in there, like that. Okay. You get an awl. Always handy. You get lots of needles. These are 38 gauge needles, so you get quite a few of those. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 of those. In a container, which is lovely. And then you have a 36 gauge needle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 of those in a container. And then 40 gauge, which are, the higher the number, the finer the needle. And I'm presuming there's 10 of these. Oh no, there's a lot more than 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Might be about 14 of those as well. Then you get your little snippers to snip things. You also get some pins. And you get your foam. Like that. Oh, what's that? Oh, it's glue, like for a glue stick. I don't know why that's in there. Oh, okay, so it all tells you here what you get. Tool holder. 1 piece of a glue stick. I'm not sure what the glue stick is for. So there's installate. See, it shows you how to. Oh, okay, so that completely comes off. That one there, so that you can hook your needles all the way. There we go. There we go. So you can put the L part there and thread them through and then tighten it like that. Okay. I haven't done that much needle felting. I have done a little tiny bit and really enjoyed it. Okay. So I'm still not sure why there's a glue stick in there, but there we go. So I got that as well. These actually work quite well for needle felting. I did get the needle felting pad in my last collaboration, but these do work very well because I've used one for a long time. A bit bigger than this, and they do work very well. Okay, so that's going to be fun to play with. Let's just pop those in there so we don't lose them. Like that. And then lastly, and yes, it is last, I got this, and this is, it's a cushion sheet. I just thought it was drawer lining paper, but it's not. Oh, okay, so I read this completely wrong. It is drawer lining, but not paper drawer lining. It's actually like a foam for easy cleaning. So I totally got that wrong, didn't I? Let me just have a look at it. Okay. Very pretty though, isn't it? It's like, see how it's got the foam behind it? That's right. It's not too shiny. You know, you could probably use that on the cover of a journal or something like that. It is a drawer liner, like a shelf liner or something. See how it's got pictures of shelves and things like that. I totally misread that online, but it's okay. I will find a use for it. So, I will still find a use for it. It will not go to waste, and there's quite a lot on there. I'm sure I've got it on screen how much of that there is. Would I use that as a journal cover? I don't know. I don't know whether I would. It's very pretty. You know what it would be good for? And that is when you make your ephemera folders for your own use. You could use those on the outside to protect them and keep them clean, because they would get quite a lot of use. With cardboard behind them or something, because you would still be able to glue them on. Yep, or sew them on. That'll be interesting to play with. It definitely will be interesting to play with, and I'm sure I can still use it for a shelf liner as well. Okay, I hope you have enjoyed seeing what I got for August. I got a lot of stuff. Got to find somewhere to put it all now. So lots to play with. I hope I've given you some ideas of things to look for if you're looking on Temu. Sometimes we're not quite sure what's on there, so these videos are meant to help you and give you ideas. Oh, you know, they sell that. I didn't know they sold that on there. This will give you a good idea on what they sell. Let's see if this will shut. Yep, okay. All right, thank you so much for watching today, and take care, everybody. Bye.